When did the actual theorization of atheism begin? The actual theorization of atheism began with the advent of the 19th century. In this century, the foundational ideas of atheism were established, including the economic theorization of atheism by Karl Marx. Marx considered the economy to be the sole underlying structure, while religion would disappear in the communist society in a subsequent stage. Around the same time, Charles Darwin introduced the theory of evolution, claiming that living organisms evolved from one another. After Darwin, a French sociologist named Émile Durkheim emerged. Durkheim attempted to explain why people adopt religion. He believed religion originated from society and communal life, where clans shared a common title known as the totem, usually an animal name. According to Durkheim, this is how religion began. However, modern sociologists recognize that Durkheim's ideas have largely been discredited. Entire nations, civilizations, and even continents have no concept of the totem or animal-based naming systems, yet they clearly possess a belief in God. Interestingly, it has recently been shown that the concept of the totem in ancient tribes was economic, not religious. The totem was a national emblem and a symbol used to identify tribal lineage, similar to a national flag today. As for the idea that religion was created by society, it is considered absurd. Religion is fundamentally a personal phenomenon, a relationship between an individual and God. How can a collective mind create religion? Has anyone ever heard of a religion emerging and being instantly accepted by society? Isn't the opposite always true? The usual historical pattern is resistance to new religions and fierce opposition to their founders. Isn't this a well-documented and recurring historical reality? Moreover, Durkheim's flawed assumption fails to answer the core question. Where did the idea of God, maker of the heavens and the earth, originate? What group or society inspired this image? How did calls to faith emerge across all history, geography, time, and through every prophet? Unfortunately, Durkheim's fantasies were taught for decades in European universities as historical facts. Incidentally, Durkheim played a major role in distorting knowledge among Europeans by presenting the wild, taboo-breaking rituals of primitive tribes as religious expressions. It was later proven that these rituals were acts of rebellion against the tribe's social and religious structure, not the other way around. This has become one of Durkheim's most infamous distortions. Tribal systems in all societies are based on strict gender separation. Yet Durkheim bizarrely portrayed rebellion and immoral festivities as religious behavior. In summary, Darwin, Marx, and Durkheim introduced many flawed ideas into the European intellectual sphere, leading to doubt and atheism. They were the beginning and their counterparts will be the end. Source: Psair. Author: Dr. Haytham Talat.